My mother, disheartened, instead decided, well, since we can't buy a home where we want to live, and we refuse to be inconvenienced in the way that they would like us to be, they want to force us to live only in this particular area, an area where none of us drive, we can't take public transportation, you have to walk to buses, subways, it's not convenient, it would take over an hour from Bed-Stuy to get to work and school for the family. It was too much. So my mother decided, no, we will not do this. Instead, we moved to another part of Flatbush. Our rent, she got a 3-bedroom, 2-bath apartment with a terrace on East 17th Street and Albemarle Road. Our rent was $365 per month back in 1976 when my mother first moved there. So yeah, that's our first foray into attempt at home ownership. I had 1 or 2 attempts myself, but none of them ever worked out. I hope that you can see that it's out of your hands sometimes. Home ownership is blocked by African Americans, not just by realtors and by banks and by people in the neighborhood. It's also blocked by legislation, by allowing banks, realtors to discriminate so freely with no repercussions is disgusting. And that's why African Americans need, dare I say, deserve support from the federal, state, and local governments. They deserve reparations from the real estate conglomerates, investors, realtors, banks that have discriminated against us for all these years. I hope that one day still I could buy a home. I don't think it will happen in my lifetime, but I hope that maybe through my efforts now that someone in my family maybe down the road will be able to, even if I'm not. But my dreams and hopes, I'm sure you have dreams and hopes too, of home ownership. If you live in the inner city like I do, or maybe if you live in a rural area and you rent a home, you can get a home. You can own a home for you and your family. You can build security and equity and stability and set up generational wealth for yourself through home ownership, with assistance from all these other entities who have fallen short throughout the years. I hope that for you. I hope that for myself too.